Hey there, are you looking for help with the APMG Agile Practitioner exam? In this video, I'm going to show you how you can pass the Agile Practitioner exam in one take, without the need for a resit, saving both time and money. The exam gives you just under 120 minutes to complete 4 large scenario questions, each containing 3 or 4 detailed subsections. And while 2 hours may sound like a lot, the pressure of the exam and the level of focus required makes time disappear very quickly. Many candidates simply run out of time before they finish. So today, I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know about the AgilePM Practitioner exam, how it's structured, why it feels challenging, what APMG actually tests, and exactly how you can prepare yourself to pass confidently on the first attempt. Let's understand the exam format. The AgilePM Practitioner exam is very different from the foundation level. Instead of simple multiple-choice questions, the practitioner exam is entirely scenario-based. You'll be presented with 4 project scenarios, and each one contains several subsections that test your ability to interpret a situation and apply Agile PM principles correctly. Here's the structure in full. 4 scenario-based questions, each with 3 or 4 subsections. A total of 120 minutes. Open book, but only the official AgilePM Handbook, version 2, is allowed. Delivered online via ProctorU or an APMG test center. Strict exam conditions, including ID checks and room scans. And a 50% pass mark, meaning you must score at least 40 out of 80. This is not a memorization exam. It is an application exam. And that is exactly why so many people struggle. You may ask why the exam feels challenging. The difficulty comes from the scenarios. Each question asks you to think like an agile project manager, making decisions based on incomplete information, shifting priorities, and real-world constraints. You won't find the answers written directly in the handbook. Instead, you must understand the principles deeply enough to apply them in dynamic project situations. Candidates often underestimate how quickly the clock moves. If you spend too much time on one subsection, you fall behind. And once you lose momentum, it becomes difficult to recover. So, what is APMG really testing you on? The practitioner exam measures your ability to use Agile PM properly in a real project. Here are the key areas APMG focuses on: roles and responsibilities. You must know the boundaries between roles like the project manager, business visionary, business analyst, technical coordinator, solution developer, team leader, and more. Many answers are hidden in understanding who should take responsibility for a decision. Agile lifecycle. Questions often reference the stages from pre-project to deployment. You need to recognize where specific products, decisions, or workshops belong within feasibility, foundations, exploration, engineering, or deployment. MOS/COW prioritization: must have, should have, could have, and won't have. Scenario decisions often revolve around choosing the correct priority. And APMG tests whether you understand the rules behind each category. Time boxing and iterative delivery. You'll be expected to know how to protect deadlines, manage scope within a time box, and keep delivery predictable without compromising quality. Risk management. Expect questions about uncertainty, team capability, late requirements, technical risks, and stakeholder expectations, all framed within Agile PM guidance. These areas form the backbone of the exam. What are some common mistakes candidates make? Now, let's talk about where most people go wrong. The biggest issue is misreading scenario details under pressure. The second is confusing similar roles and choosing answers that don't match the correct responsibilities. Other common mistakes include mixing up deliverables between foundations and exploration, overthinking MOS/COW rules, depending too heavily on the handbook and losing time, spending too long on a single sub-question, misunderstanding the difference between a change budget and contingency, forgetting that some questions require the best answer, not the perfect one. Knowing these mistakes helps you avoid them, and that alone puts you ahead of many candidates. How long is the certification valid for? Another important fact: the Agile PM Practitioner certification is valid for 5 years. After that, you'll need to recertify to stay recognized as a current Agile PM Practitioner. This is important for project managers, PMO staff, delivery leads, and anyone working in a hybrid or Agile environment. One may ask, what should I expect from ProctorU? Because the exam is supervised online, expect a strict testing environment, webcam monitoring throughout, screen sharing, and constant supervision. No leaving the room. No mobile phones. No digital notes. Only the physical Agile PM handbook allowed. If you've never taken a ProctorU exam before, the exam conditions can feel intense and can increase stress, which makes preparation even more important. How can I help you pass in one take? This is where Proctor Tutors comes in. I help candidates prepare through realistic scenario practice. I provide mock papers that feel identical to the exam format. Detailed walkthroughs. You'll learn how to analyze scenario clues and identify the correct Agile PM reasoning. Timing strategies. I show you how to pace yourself so you never run out of time. Role mastery frameworks. Clear comparisons that help you instantly identify role responsibilities during the exam. Personalized support. Whether you've failed before or you're taking the exam for the first time, I help you build confidence and eliminate confusion. My goal is simple: help you pass once, kiddia, with no resits, no stress, and no wasted money. My final advice before you sit the exam: to increase your chances of passing, understand Agile PM roles thoroughly. Master most ProctorU rules. Read the scenario calmly before answering. Use the handbook only for confirmation, not discovery. Complete at least 2 or 3 full-timed mock exams. If you follow this approach, you will be significantly more prepared than most candidates walking into the exam. If you're looking for Agile PM practitioner support, whether it's mock papers, revision packs, scenario walkthroughs, or personalized guidance, reach out to me via WhatsApp or email. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Agile PM, Prince2, Scrum, and proctored exam videos. Thanks for watching. Let's get you certified in one take.